with Erin Gallagher from Rocsys, a Dutch company that does automatic charging of big vehicles.
Yes.
Not little AMRs running around the warehouse, but
Right.
like even over the road trucks.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about Rocsys and your, is it a relatively new company, I think?
Yeah, so Rocsys was founded in 2019, so we're about 5 years old at this point. Our whole focus, all we do is automated charging of electric vehicles. And so that's everything from forklifts, off-road vehicles, yard trucks, but up to Class 8 trucks as well.
And I guess if you have an autonomous vehicle going around, you definitely want to charge it autonomously. You don't want to have to go and find someone to go back it in and charge it.
Right.
But you can also do that, right? You can have a person back it in and charge it in the interim.
Yeah, our sweet spot and like the biggest use case is where you have that cross-section of electrified vehicles that are automated.
And we have one over here. Can we
do,
show
yeah.
us? One of the things that I was curious about, so this is not a standard thing that's on trucks today, so you
Correct.
have to get them to put this on the truck.
Yeah, so we will either provide them this as a retrofit solution. Alternatively, we do work with OEMs to help them figure out how do we make sure that it's open and we don't have to provide the solution ourselves.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate it.
So this is Connor Wynkoop from Fox Robotics, and we were just talking about your truck unloading.
Yeah.
They unload trailers that have palletized loads.
Yep.
Company's based in Texas.
Yep.
And you hit a milestone, big press release about how many pallets you've taken off trucks. Share how many that is.
Yeah, we just hit 2.5 million pallets picked off of trucks.
Over what time? I mean, you've been doing this for a couple of years now, right?
Yeah, it's been about 2 years. We put our first bot out into the field about at the end of 2021.
Okay.
And we've been selling for the past 2 years, and we're coming up on our 100th robot sold. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Can you share with us any customers, or is it like one customer that did the bulk of that, or?
Yeah, so we have DHL Supply Chain as one of our bigger partners. They have about 20 to 30 robots across 20 sites in North America and Canada, and they're a really great advocate for us. You know, we have a case study with them you can find on our YouTube channel. It shows one of the sites and how they get great ROI out of using our robots.
Amazing. Now, are you guys working on a robot that would, sometimes you don't have a nice palletized load. You have, a bunch of boxes coming from Asia, right? Are you guys working on robots to take one box set off?
No, we only deal with palletized loads. So right now we only deal with standard North American pallet sizes, 40 by 48, CHEP, Pico, Whitewood, IGPS. We're working on getting more towards custom pallet sizes, but that's one-off based off of the size of the customer and kind of what the needs are for the site.
And what about Europe? Europals coming, or you guys kind of
Europe is a little more down the line. We're currently only really focused on North America, Canada, Mexico, but we're definitely open to Europe. But
so behind us, the vehicle's behind us. Can we take a look?
Yeah, sure. In the front of the robot, we have a depth camera right down here. That's a D435 from Framos. And those 4 sensors combined give us a 360 safety field and pallet detection, so we can pick up anything and see anything. So you can sense
if the pallet's only partially on. That's what that front
camera
does.
Yeah. So like if we have a pallet and we're carrying it and then it like jostles a little bit, the camera will see that and then it'll say, whoa, the pallet's moving. We got to stop, because we're not trying to damage product. One of the big value adds of our product is that we actually lower pallet damage. So there's less insurance claims on the site. Yeah.
And it's safer too, I imagine.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, we've had no safety incidents. We don't run into people. It's very safe. You can operate around it. Like this could be driving right now, and we could be right next to it like this, and it's not going to run into us because those LiDARs see where we are.
And so do your customers justify it based on labor savings plus those safety and how, what's the ROI typically look like?
The ROI, I mean, typically a customer will get a 2-year ROI across 2 shifts, depending on if they've either did a CapEx or a lease.
Yep.
But the big thing this solves is the labor shortage in warehouses, because right now warehouses are 80, 90%, 100% turnover year over year. And this thing, you can put it in your warehouse and it just works. It's always there for you. It's going to work when you need it.
Awesome.
And unload pallets, unload trailers, do what you need to do.
Very cool. Well, Jordan, thanks for introducing us to Fox Robotics.
Yeah.
Hey, enjoy the rest of your time here in Las Vegas.
Thank you.
Don't put your money all on one table.
No.
And safe travels home to Texas.
Yeah, thank you.
Alrighty, take care. So I'm here with Josh Beckham. Josh is with Element Logic, one of the very first auto store resellers in Europe.
The first, actually, auto
The
store
first,
partner.
okay,
Yep.
I stand
And
corrected.
the world's largest
And the
auto
world's
store
largest.
partner. Yep.
And now you guys are in the U.S.
We are.
You've
Yep.
opened an office in Florida.
Yep.
Near, what do you say, Cape Canaveral?
Yeah, Melbourne, Florida, near
Melbourne.
Cape Canaveral. Yep.
And you have a customer announcement. So tell us about that.
We do, yes. So we have a live site with Helly Hansen outside of Seattle and Washington. And we have several other projects in the works right now, but having the global distribution rights and be able to offer AutoStore in the U.S., we're really optimistic about being able to grow our brand and have a lot of success in implementing AutoStore in the Americas now, in addition to the European market.
Absolutely. In our interview of Element Logic at Stuttgart and at Logimat, we saw the robots moving around and bringing the totes to a right pick system from Right Hand Robotics.
Mm-hmm.
So we love that multi-robot integration, right?
Yep.
Have you done anything like that or proposing stuff like that?
We have, yes. So Element Logic actually did a system with Apotea, which is a Swedish pharmaceutical company, and the Right Hand Robotics piece picking system is actually working in unison with the AutoStore system to pick items out of the AutoStore bin.
Awesome, awesome. Well, hey Josh, I really appreciate you telling us a little bit about
absolutely.
Element Logic here in the U.S. And if you guys are in Vegas, swing by their booth and take a look talk to Josh. And I'm sure you guys will be at Modex in Atlanta.
We will, yep.
All right,
Yes, sir.
we'll see you in Atlanta.
Awesome.
All righty, take care.
Thanks, sir.
I'm here with Charu Thomas, who is the founder of Ox, which is a new company. Charu, tell us what Ox is up to.
Yeah, so at Ox, we build human-centered automation, which is wearable technology that directs frontline operators through artificial intelligence.
So what does that mean exactly? So if I'm on the warehouse floor or I'm a supervisor, how would I get business value from the Ox system?
Yeah, so in the as-is state, we have managers in their order management or warehouse management system. They're exporting orders from CSV to Excel, manually prioritizing them. Then they're printing out hundreds upon thousands of pieces of paper to assign a specific operator to a task. And when the operators are finally on the floor, they're leveraging 20-year-old green screen devices where they have to press multiple function keys to execute basic tasks, like shorting an item.
We've all seen the pickers go to that, the pick list, and they kind of go through, oh, this is a good one. I don't have to walk very far for this one, right?
Right,
so
exactly.
It's not exactly how you want people to be assigned to their work.
Correct. And there's a ton of tribal knowledge, manual intervention throughout that process. So what we've done is we've created the operator experience. That's actually what Ox stands for. And it's one single interface across any device, whether it's smart glasses, watches, wrist-worn scanners, mobile devices, tablets, or even web interfaces. And it's fully digital, removing every piece of paper or label that used to be a part of the process. And it's also fully autonomous.
Is the system live at this
Yeah,
point?
so today we're powering billions of dollars of revenue for Fortune 500 enterprises, primarily at mid-market and enterprise third-party logistics, grocery, or retail distribution.
Gotcha. Well, hey, Charu, thanks so much for
thank
talking
you so
to us.
much. Really appreciate the
it.
opportunity.
And enjoy the rest of your time here in Las Vegas.
Thank you, Chris.
Las Vegas is normally the city of sin, but this week it's been the city of supply chain innovation. We've seen lots of new technology, robot companies, met up with some old friends, and really had a great time. I hope you've enjoyed Robot Advisor's daily video recaps. Please make sure to follow us on LinkedIn or connect with us on YouTube so that you can catch all of our content. And we'll be doing this again at several shows coming up here, including Modex in Atlanta in just over a month. Thanks again for being a watcher of Robot Advisor's content.